Right now at noon, a Wisconsin hospital is announcing it is furloughing employees. We'll tell you which one. And if your children are getting restless at home during the Safer at Home order, we'll show you some new activities for them to keep them busy.
This is News 3 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Kane. Thanks for tuning in to News 3 Now on this Monday afternoon. Hope you all had a good, safe weekend. A cloudy start to the week with scattered showers throughout the southern part of the state. Let's head to the Weather Center. Meteorologist Chris Reese has a look at your first warned forecast. Hi, Chris.
Hello, Mark. That's indeed the case. A lot of these showers moved in as we went through perhaps the past hour or two, especially from the northwest. They're still pushing south and east. So here's a live look from our station camera right now. What you're looking at, especially right up here on kind of the midsection of your screen, that's the turbulent skies that's associated with what we have out there. Plenty of cloud covers moving in as well, and you see where some of that heavier rain is starting to work in from the north and west. There's not a lot of lightning and thunder that I have seen embedded with this, but nonetheless, we are certainly watching areas north and west of Madison right now, moving towards the south and east where we're seeing some heavier rain, so around through Prairie du Sac, and then just north and east of Dodgeville, moving over towards Mount Horeb. This will continue to move towards the south and east. So Waunakee and Madison, we're up for another round of some decent showers coming through. But it's going to be a stormy couple of days. We're looking at general thunderstorms out there today. Tomorrow, we could actually see isolated severe storms, especially in that darker green around southern Wisconsin, and then extreme southeastern Wisconsin could see some thunderstorms as we move into your Wednesday. We're breaking down that full forecast of what you can expect this week in a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you, Chris. Within the last half hour, SSM Health has announced they are furloughing about 2,000 employees. SSM Health says that it's experiencing financial challenges during the COVID-19 pandemic, and volumes at their 4-state health systems has decreased by roughly 50%. SSM Health has not said how many employees in Wisconsin have been furloughed. Officials are giving an update on the Badger Bounce Back Plan in Wisconsin. The Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation is making sure businesses are prepared for when businesses across the state can reopen. That includes having PPE.
Right now, we are building and we'll be launching a list on our Wisconsin supplier network of those companies that you can use to access PPE. Now, we know that there's still challenges around N95 and things like that, but this will also be a resource for other kinds of PPE that businesses need and want to be thinking about that they need for their factories or their shops.
State health officials say Wisconsin is administering 11,000 COVID-19 tests a day. The CDC added 6 new possible coronavirus symptoms to its list. Now, symptoms of the disease include chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, loss of taste or smell, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and difficulty breathing. Right now, we're seeing almost 6,000 positive cases of coronavirus in Wisconsin. Health officials are reporting 5,975 cases in the state. That includes 273 deaths. The DHS Wisconsin website shows that about 45% of people with positive cases have recovered in the state. There are efforts by a rising number of states to reopen this week, despite the risk people will get sick from the coronavirus. There are signs that social distancing is helping to flatten the curve, but the numbers from the virus continue to rise. We're nearing 1 million reported cases nationwide and more than 965,000. The reported death toll is now more than 54,000. A second Navy warship has been hit by an outbreak of the virus while at sea. A sailor was taken off the destroyer USS Kidd by medevac when he showed COVID-19 symptoms. Since then, other sailors on board have tested positive, and the Navy is expecting more cases among the crew of 330. The Navy says a total of 26 U.S. Navy ships have reported COVID-19 cases. President Trump is scheduled to hold a video conference with governors this afternoon about their COVID-19 response and what the White House hopes will be an economic revival. Meanwhile, the Small Business Administration is set to resume approving loans this morning as part of the Paycheck Protection Program. The government and banks are working through a large backlog of applications.
As we open up the economy in May and June, you will begin to see the economy bounce back in July, August, September.
Even with hundreds of billions of dollars in relief funds, economic advisors warn May's unemployment rate could be the highest America has seen since the Great Depression. Well, many parents are looking for new activities for their kids during the Safer at Home order. This week, Amanda Quintana tells us how mindfulness can help calm your little ones during this stressful time.
Each week, we're showing you another way to help your kids both understand the pandemic and let go of stress surrounding it all. Meditation or mindfulness can help them regulate their moods and feel less anxious while now stuck inside trying to learn schoolwork at home. Dr. Lisa Baker says mindfulness is simply paying attention in the present moment with an attitude of curiosity and friendliness. Introducing this to kids can be about simply regulating their breath and being together as a family, even in a playful way.
Think about breathing in the fragrance of a flower, for example, so bring a full breath in, and breathing out as if blowing out a candle. So those are some examples. Other things could be like drinking cocoa and really smelling the cocoa.
In a time of unknowns and confusion, Dr. Baker says being in the present moment can help us see what we have control over and what we don't. Dr. Baker led a practice for families to try. It's about 5 minutes, and it can help you and your kids come to a better place and quiet your minds. We have that video on our website at channel3000.com on our Time for Kids page.
Amanda, thank you. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, we'll see what Howard's working on in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Today, we're sharing the answer to the most important question of the day. What are you making for dinner? Stick around, because it's a tasty one.
The time is right to do something nice for your home. Why not replace your gutters with LeafGuard, the only gutter system that has earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval? Hi, I'm Andrew Larson, owner of Larson Home Services. LeafGuard's patented one-piece seamless design keeps leaves and debris out, which means no more clogs, guaranteed. LeafGuard carries a lifetime warranty, so your home's foundation will be protected forever, and our customers couldn't be happier.
They're the best. I don't have to worry about the gutters getting clogged up with the seeds, the branches, the dirt, the roof sheddings, and it's just one less worry for me.
And right now, save big on your new LeafGuard brand gutter system and get some incredible extras. Order now and get free installation labor, free financing for 12 months, and call before this program is over and get a $100 Visa gift card with your new LeafGuard gutter system. Call now to schedule your free estimate.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection remains open to serve our customers and communities during these times of uncertainty. During Safer at Home, we've got you covered for all your plumbing service needs. Call us for help. We are here for you.
Help is what we've always given. So thank you to our helpers at BMO and beyond. Thank you to the healers, the fighters, the all-nighters, the cleaners, the movers, the 18-wheelers. Thank you to the farmers, the grocers, the above and beyonders. Thank you to all the frontliners for keeping our lives moving when the world needs to stop.
Coming together makes us stronger, and Ford is built to lend a hand. Contact your Ford dealer, an essential part of your community, to find out more about home delivery and other vehicle service options. After all, you have a lot to take care of. Let us help take care of you. Find out more at Ford.com. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% financing for 72 months, plus 3 months deferred payments on select 2020 Ford models.
According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there are more than 327 million people living in the U.S. And I'd be willing to bet that more than half of them don't have any idea what they're making for dinner tonight. Now, you know, I don't expect 163 million people to head over to our website for today's recipe, but I hope you do. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's easy, budget-friendly, and tastes amazing. To start, all we do is combine some water with an envelope of onion soup mix, some vegetable oil, a little lime juice, a bit of ground red pepper, Italian seasoning, and a good amount of garlic powder. Once it comes to a boil, we stir in some boneless, skinless chicken breasts that we cut into half-inch strips. Now, we let this simmer for a few minutes, then we toss in a package of frozen mixed vegetables. At this point, all we need is a few more minutes for the chicken to cook through and the veggies to heat up. Then it's done. And don't forget to throw on a pot of rice to serve this over so you don't lose any of that flavorful onion sauce. If you didn't know what you're having for dinner tonight, well, now you do. To get the recipe for our skillet chicken and veggies, just visit our website. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a winter dinner way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
All right, Howard, thank you. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, scattered showers in the forecast for the start of the week. Meteorologist Chris Reese has your first warned forecast after the break.
You were always the responsible one, so much like me, always taking care of everyone else. But this wasn't your responsibility. I already took care of the arrangements. The Ryans made it so easy. I didn't want you to worry about a thing. It's my last gift to you, my lovely daughter.
For almost 50 years, we've built trust within our communities by making customer delight our top priority. That trust allows us to improve lives one home at a time. During this challenging time, we want to make sure your needs are being met without stress by offering 2-for-1 windows with no interest and no payments for 1 year. So go ahead, visit us online, or call now from the comfort of home.
For quality windows, siding, and doors, call 866 for Feldco.
The way you get through hard times is to hold strong to your values. At Group Health Cooperative, our common values have sustained us for over 4 decades. Now is no different. We are here, in our clinics, but we want you to be safer at home. That's why GHC has more ways for you to get care anywhere, anytime, day or night. Be seen, be safe, be home. We will get through this together, and we will all get better together.
Creating family memories is what Maple Leaf Landscaping is all about. We design and build outdoor spaces that bring people together. Landscaped spaces for any size family. Functional, beautiful, a place everyone will enjoy. And it all starts with a free visit at your home by one of our landscape experts. So call Maple Leaf Landscaping today and have us create an outdoor living space for your home.
When VP Mike Pence visited Madison, News 3 Now scored the exclusive.
We asked him about testing supply shortages. We're confident that we have a sufficient amount of testing.
For more local news that impacts your life, choose News 3 Now.
Southern Wisconsin is a vibrant, diverse community with great stories to tell. And I'm looking forward to bringing them to you during my favorite time of day, morning. I'm Chris Stanford, and I'm excited to be joining the News 3 Now morning team.
The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Let's check Wall Street at the noon hour. The Dow Industrials up 280 points. The NASDAQ up 102, and the S&P 500 up 38. Farm Director Pam Yankee is here now with today's Ag News. Hi, Pam.
Well, we start the final week of April with a couple different updates. First of all, the Dane County Dairy Promotion Crew has announced that they're going to postpone the June dairy celebration that's supposed to be happening at Hinchley Dairy down in Cambridge. The group said that the date's coming up too fast, too many unknowns as far as COVID-19 and how you deal with groups. So they have instead rescheduled it for August 1st of this year. So it's still on. They're just moving it back to August 1st. So again, if you're a volunteer, if you're somebody that's generally involved in that, stay connected with the committee, because Dane County's still going to go forward with that June dairy celebration, but this time it's going to be on August 1st. We're also talking about what's happening with our county fairs across the state. Jamie Butke, Executive Director of the Wisconsin Fair Association, says every county fair is making its own individual decisions, individual plans. Only one county fair right now has decided that they're not going to be able to handle it this year, and that is the Oneida County Fair. Fair that happens up in Rhinelander. It's a 3-day event. They just decided because it is so much about the community and they depend on community businesses for primary support of that fair, they have just decided they're going to postpone theirs until 2021. Butke says that they are having regular Zoom teleconferences with county fair leaders across the state, trying to put the pieces together if these county fairs are going to go forward. What kind of measures do they have to take to protect the public? And maybe the bigger question is, would the public show up? I'll tell you, the public showed up on Friday in droves up in Waupun. Congratulations to the Waupun FFA. They handed out 1,200 gallons of milk, 3 different locations around the area. I've got a video up, as a matter of fact, thanks to the Waupun FFA at Fabulous Farm Babe on Facebook. Remember, even if you can't see me, you can find the farm news you're looking for. Go to MidwestFarmReport.com. Fabulous Farm Babe on Facebook. That's what we've got for you. From the old farm suite on a Monday, I'm Pam Yankee. Be safe.
Thank you, Pam. Here's Chris now with some showers in the forecast.
That is indeed the case, Mark. We're tracking a lot of those showers through the area right now. Right now in Madison, we're actually getting in on a little bit of a break before the next round of some showers begins to move in. It's knocking on the door. Here's high-resolution Doppler. This is what we've been tracking as we've gone through the past couple of hours. A lot of this moved in right around 10:30. Now that's already starting to work its way out of town. But you work your way up towards northern and western parts of Dane County. That's where we're seeing some of the heaviest rain right here locally. Right now, Waunakee, you're already starting to get in on the next heavier shower that's moving through. That goes up towards the town of Dane and then eventually towards Sauk City and Prairie du Sac. The next area I'm watching, that's right over here towards Mount Horeb, where we're seeing some shower activity move in right now. That's also working its way towards the east. So Cross Plains, Fitchburg, Madison, you all are all getting ready to get in on this next little area of heavier showers that eventually works its way over towards Sun Prairie, and that'll be there by the time we get you towards 12:34. So these are very quick moving showers. Behind it, we're already starting to see some of the drier air moving in. So we'll actually turn off the shower chances by the time we get you towards later on this afternoon before, well, we'll see more showers as we head into your Tuesday. Tuesday could feature more in the way of thunderstorms, but here's the overall setup right now. This quick moving area of low pressure, that's pushing eastward, and that'll bring a little bit of a quote-unquote cold front in for tonight, although temperatures tomorrow actually end up being just a little bit warmer. There's another system starting to develop off towards the north and west. That comes our way as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Once again, it's going to be very quick moving, and this is the one that's going to have the better chance to bring some strong, severe thunderstorms, especially south of Wisconsin. So northern Illinois, eastern Iowa, here's a more decent chance to see the severe weather there as we head into tomorrow, but nonetheless, we're going to watch that here in Wisconsin as well. Shower chances begin likely by the time we get you towards 1 o'clock tomorrow, but we'll see those stronger chances for showers and thunderstorms potentially throughout the day, and then lingering showers into Wednesday morning before things begin to dry out. But here's that thunderstorm outlook as we go through the next 3 days. Today, general thunderstorms, this lightest green shading, that's what that means. But then as we work into Tuesday, you see the darker green shading just along the southern tier of Wisconsin. This is what we call marginal. Level 1 out of 5 for severe weather threats. That means isolated areas from La Crosse through Madison all the way through Racine and Kenosha could see some severe weather. Not everyone gets in on that. By Wednesday, most areas begin to dry on out at that point. But we plot the temperatures on. Let's take you hour by hour and how things begin to play out. This is this afternoon. There may be some lingering showers with temperatures around 60. We stay mostly cloudy, though, as we move into the overnight hours. Overnight lows will be down right around 46 degrees. Here's Tuesday. You see these isolated little pockets of yellow. That's the indication on the model of some stronger storms that we could see into Tuesday afternoon. That could last into Tuesday night before things eventually begin to quiet down for us. So, of course, we're going to keep you up to date on everything that we could see with that one. But once we get through the rain chances for Tuesday and Wednesday, folks, it's smooth sailing as we go through the rest of the week and into the weekend. You're going to like this. Watch it. 61 for Thursday, plenty of sunshine. 67 for your Friday. Saturday, we're going all the way up to 71. There might be a minor rain chance late Saturday night into Sunday. Sunny and 65 for Sunday, sunny and 61 for next Monday. The rain chances hold off for an entire week for us after we get through, well, Wednesday.
Kind of wet tomorrow, though.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a fairly wet and stormy day. We'll want to watch that closely just because severe weather chances always, they fluctuate. So as we get closer, it becomes a little bit more clear, so we'll watch it.
All right, thank you, Chris. Ahead on News 3 Now at noon, Linda Barch from the Bruce Company is here answering your plant and garden questions. 270-9933 is the number. We'll get to your calls right after this.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Do you suffer with pain, numbness, and tingling in the hands or feet? Commonly diagnosed as peripheral neuropathy? Are you taking drugs such as Lyrica or gabapentin that have serious side effects and often do not relieve your symptoms? Your doctor has told you you may just have to live with the pain. Peripheral neuropathy is a result of damage to the nerves, often causing burning, weakness, pain, numbness, tingling, and the most debilitating balance problems. Our facility uses multiple therapeutic methods to help give you relief from neuropathy symptoms with no injections and no drugs. You may start seeing relief after only a few sessions. To determine if your neuropathy symptoms can be relieved, we will do a consultation to evaluate the extent of your condition. Call us today to schedule your neuropathy consultation to find out if you're a candidate for our therapy. Call today.
America is no stranger to difficult times. Each generation has faced challenges of their own, and each has risen to the occasion. Through it all, pharmacies nationwide have proudly been there, lights on, doors open, and committed to keeping us healthy. America's pharmacies were there then, and we're here now. We're all in this together, and like the generations before us, we'll rise to meet this challenge together. With America's pharmacies ready and open every step of the way.
Coming together makes us stronger, and Ford is built to lend a hand. Contact your Ford dealer, an essential part of your community, to find out more about home delivery and other vehicle service options. After all, you have a lot to take care of. Let us help take care of you. Find out more at Ford.com. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% financing for 72 months, plus 3 months deferred payments on select 2020 Ford models.
From our family to yours, we want to encourage you to keep going. Keep protecting what's most important. Keep hopeful in the face of all this. Keep believing. Keep being strong. Keep supporting the people on the front line. Keep staying together while staying apart. Keep being fearless. And most of all, keep dreaming. American Family Insurance is mailing our personal auto insurance customers a premium relief payment to help them keep going. We'll keep being here when you need us.
And of course, we are keeping our eyes on the severe weather potential as we go through the next couple of days. Nothing seems to be overly earth-shattering, but we do have the chance to see at least some stronger storms, especially Tuesday throughout the southern tier of the area. The primary threat would be damaging winds. There is a tornado threat as you work your way into parts of northern Illinois and eastern Iowa, but I still expect most of that to stay towards our south. As we time things all out, a couple more showers are possible as we go through the rest of this afternoon. Temperatures are right around 60, 46 overnight tonight. Then as we move forward into tomorrow, we'll see more chances for those scattered showers and thunderstorms really just sticking around. Mark, we'll head over to you.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Linda Barch from the Bruce Company is here taking your planning garden questions at 270-9933. Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda's not there. We're having some problems with our phone here. Let's see if Deborah is on the line. Deborah, you there?
Yes.
Okay.
My question is, I have a shamrock plant, and right now the container feels real sticky, and the leaves are real sticky. I was wondering what is.
All right, hang on the line. We're trying to get Linda connected here. We're having some problems with our phone. And I don't think Linda's going to call anymore, so I'm not sure what we're going to do here. All right, let's go to Jennifer from, let's go back to Chris. We are having trouble with the phones. Chris, severe weather chances for tomorrow.
Yes, there's certainly a severe weather chance for tomorrow. We're, of course, going to watch that very closely. But once we get through tomorrow, folks, you'll enjoy as we go through really the next couple of days. So here we are for today. We have those shower chances out there. Temperatures, they end up topping out right around 61 degrees. Into tomorrow, we're going to be at 64, so we warm things up. What's responsible for some of the shower chances out there right now is the fact that we do have a warm front that is moving on through. 56, though, on Wednesday. Part of the severe weather threat tomorrow is that we have a cold front that'll come through. Sunshine does take over for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. We'll even have a couple days where those temperatures work their way all the way up into the low 70s. So that is certainly going to feel good for Wisconsinites out there. This is the precipitation outlook as we go through the next 6 to 10 days. One of the things you will notice is that while there's a good portion of the country that does have that chance for above normal precipitation, here we are in Madison, Wisconsin, and we're expecting things to level out right around normal. So that's certainly some good news for us. When you look at the temperature outlook, we are actually in a little bit of a chance for cooler than normal temperatures, while those warmer than normal temperatures set up shop really across the southern and southwestern part of the country. But once you set up the warmer than normal temperatures across the south, that tends to work in our favor as we move into May and further into May, where we begin to see our temperatures warm up with time as well. So here's the 10-day outlook with our average temperature trend. Our average high is 62 right now, and then 65 by the time you get towards the end of this forecast. So we're warming up. We'll have a couple days above average, a couple days below average, but Saturday, folks, that is indeed the pick day of the forecast. We're looking forward to that one. For now, we're just going to focus on the storm chances for the next few days.
All right. Sorry about the calls, folks. We'll have Linda on next week. Have a good afternoon.